In a few moments, we're going to meditate with the Buddha. This is a closed-eyed meditation, so please find a comfortable place to be seated or reclined, a place where you can relax, undisturbed by phones or other distractions in your environment. And as you settle down and settle in, you can take a nice deep breath. And as you exhale, allow the worries and the tension of the day to simply fade away. Letting go of the busy mind, the to-do list, any worries, self-doubt, or disbelief. Simply turning your focus inward to the most interesting experience that will take place now. And as you turn your focus inward, I invite you to imagine your favorite safe space, a place of relaxation, protection, and connection. And it may be a place that you have visited in this lifetime, or a place that you go to in your imagination that allows you to truly feel liberated to be yourself. And as you find yourself in this safe space now, exploring it with the curiosity of a child, discovering what might be there this time, what might be the same, and what might be different than any previous times you have been here. And notice how it feels to be here. When you're in your safe space, what happens to your body? What happens to your mind? What happens to your energy field? And as you look around in your safe space, you discover that there is an object, a gift that has been left there for your empowerment, to bring you strength and power and traits that will be so valuable in your meditation today, as well as in your life moving forward. And as you discover this gift, you can take it in your hands. And as you do so, notice the energy that it brings you. Notice how it may affect your energy, your body, your emotions, or your mind. And how do you imagine this object could be put to use? How could this function for you? And so, holding this object and finding a comfortable place to be seated there in your safe space, a place where you can do a nice, deep meditation. And so, as you settle into this meditative location, you begin to meditate deeply, going as deeply as you would choose to do today. And in a moment, I'm going to count from 5 to 1. And as I do so, you can allow yourself to go even deeper, ending up in a sacred location, place where you will meditate with the Buddha. 5, going deeper and deeper, allowing your body to relax even more. 4, going down, down. Relaxing your mind, clearing your mind, allowing it to be like a clear blue sky. 3, enjoying the journey, connecting with that creative, imaginative part of you that enjoys so much to go so deep and to journey into the subconscious mind. 2, relaxing even deeper, fully confident in your ability to connect, to go deep, and to receive the messages from your subconscious mind and the wisdom of the Buddha. And 1 all the way down, finding yourself in this beautiful location, this sacred area where you will communicate with the Buddha, meditate with the Buddha. And so before we begin that, I invite you to explore this sacred location, really noticing the environment, the energy, and how you feel as you find yourself here. And as you continue to explore, you come upon a statue of the Buddha, a beautiful carved statue. this statue radiates divine energy. And simply being in the presence of this statue begins to shape your energy, begins to impress upon your energy the sacred form and the deep wisdom that is inherent in the energy of the Buddha. And as you stand in front of this statue, you allow the energy of this Buddha to cleanse you, to strip away anything that is less than authentic, to remove any fears or doubts, to leave you as the bright shining spirit that you were created to be at the beginning of time and space. Innocent and fresh. And when you have been cleansed, and when you're feeling so shiny and so ready, you continue to walk a little further. Noticing the environment, noticing the beauty and the sacredness of this area. And as you continue to walk, you come upon the living Buddha, the living incarnation of the sacred Buddha. And though humbled before him, you find a place to be seated. And you settle in comfortably and look into the eyes of the Buddha. And although his gaze is relaxed, it is also intense and wise and infinitely loving. You begin to sense the level of his compassion and understanding. And you feel the energy connection between you and the Buddha. And he instructs you to begin to meditate deeply And during your meditation, you will communicate messages and wisdom that will be so perfect for you at this time in your life. And so you begin to meditate. And what wisdom have you received from the Buddha? what would you like to ask him? You can ask your question now. And how does he respond? What images, thoughts, words, wisdom, information does he convey to you? And what else would you like to discuss with the Buddha? You can have a few moments to have that discussion now. In a few moments, we will complete the meditation. And before we do that, I would like for you to imagine showing your appreciation and gratitude to the Buddha for his wisdom and insight. And bidding him farewell, knowing that you can come and visit him any time in the future. You turn and walk away. And as you do so, you can imagine yourself back in your special safe space. That location of protection and connection, where you found your empowerment symbol, and simply enjoying that environment, the relaxation and safety, the empowerment from your object, your gift. And thinking back over your time with the Buddha, recollecting the wisdom, the insights, and the experience. Feeling the gratitude for the treasure that you have received. And now, as I count from 1 to 5, you can return back to normal awareness in your everyday life. And I would like to ask your subconscious mind to continue to bring you insight, wisdom, and understanding in the days and weeks to come. As I count from 1 to 5, returning here to the present moment, refreshed, alert, and aware. 1, 2, 3, coming up. 4, aware of this time and space. And 5, fully alert and aware, and returned here to the present moment. And as you gently open your eyes and become accustomed to your everyday environment, you may find it useful to write down some notes about your journey, to record your thoughts and experiences. Many blessings on your journey.